I'm Jennifer Thompson here with Our Weekly, and we are live at the 3rd Annual Long Beach Gospel Fest and Downtown Worship Experience. Hosted by KJLH, Andre Russell, featuring an amazing lineup of artists all through fellowship and unity. So hang on as we take on the Gospel Fest and talk to amazing gospel artists.
Jesus Christ, I ain't never had a feeling like this. I ain't never really liked you since I came to them. I'm a such that you're gonna really get it over. Forget what you used to, forget what you heard. It's the word. I light a lamp unto the feet I walk with. The more I eat, the more I hate the mouth that just talk with. Holding this before and pull me back when I get near it. I'll punch you in the face if you work in the spirit. Because these little things come from me too. Just feel as good as true, yeah. Doesn't matter if your race, y'all. Oh, yeah, oh, he don't get nothing out. Just he's trying to take you out. It feels good to dying man. He's smashing in his spirit. Come on to win it. Think don't play with him. Come on, you see, I had to let him go. Cause hey, you were like you thinking. My parents are trying to much to do. Oh, to kill me. But it ain't gonna be.
Hello, and I'm Jennifer Thompson with Our Weekly, and we are here at the Gospel Fest with Molly Music. You're a great performer. You did wonderful on stage.
Thank you so much.
Now, we would just like to know, what are one of your inspirations? What inspired you to be a gospel artist?
Well, I actually had no intention to be a gospel artist, and I believe that's kind of what makes me fit for it for this time. A lot of people see the gospel industry as an opportunity at stardom and all this stuff like that. When that's not what I saw. I just saw it as I believe God elevated me because I was the voice of the people. You know, like we have real issues, we have things that we're dealing with and things that we want to say, and I believe God gave me the courage to be fearless to say it, and I believe that's why I'm here. So yeah.
Now, are there any projects that you're working on, any appearances we can look forward to seeing you?
Yeah, I just did the thing with Kirk Franklin to Give Me That Song on his new album. We just released a single, Make Me New, from the Alaska Project, which is amazing. Please go get that. And I'm looking to finish my project in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and best of wishes to you. All right, God bless.
One prize is sure as you are living, and the Lord is in heaven. Just keep on giving, because it's really, really, really true.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Thompson, and we're here with Our Weekly, and we're here with Eric J. Chambers, the host of the Jaspo and of the Word Network. Okay?
Well, thank you. Good to meet you. What an exciting, wonderful day here. And we're going to be doing a showcase here with some of the artists that I play on my Jaspo radio show on 98.1 in San Diego, as well as the Jaspo television show that airs on the Word Network.
Okay. Now, I see you have a couple artists here with you. Would you like to introduce them?
Yeah, well, we got Lene Battle here. Lene is from San Diego, and Makita is here from the San Bernardino area. So why don't you talk to them? Both of them are vocalists.
Okay. So, hello. So, I understand both of you are vocalists. So, are you guys scheduled to perform today?
Absolutely. We're excited to be here, to be a part of this awesome Gospel Fest event.
Amen.
Yeah,
Okay.
excited.
Looking forward to it. It's a blessing to be here in Long Beach and celebrate God with everyone. Listen up. It's about to be on. God bless you.
Thank you.
Come on, put your hands together with me. Come on, can I get somebody to stand with me? If God brought you over some trials, I need you to put your hands together. Come on. There have been times in my life, the misery and strife, it was all around me. Say, all my happiness and joy, Satan tried to destroy and take my life from me. But the Lord told me, just stand on His word. He was with me all the way. Look towards heaven and say, oh yeah. That's why
having a good time? How does it feel to be here today?
It feels good. I feel like I'm at home.
Okay.
It feels real good.
And you were recently the winner of Oprah Winfrey's Karaoke Challenge. How did that feel?
You know what? Winning Oprah's Karaoke Challenge was a really, really cool thing because I hadn't been singing before then. I had been working in all other areas and doing a bunch of stuff. But it's kind of cool when God decides what you're supposed to do, you know? So since winning the Oprah Winfrey contest, I signed with Def Jam. And then Oprah came back around and dropped my first single and ran the video, so you can actually still find that video on Oprah.com. I recently, about a week ago, I just got back in from Israel, so I did several shows over in Tel Aviv, which was amazing because I got a chance to go to Jerusalem and Nazareth to visit the Holy Land. You know, so it just brought a new, a warmer validity to Your Gift Will Make Room for You.
Okay, so I'm Jennifer Thompson with Our Weekly, and we're here with Pastor Sheridan McDaniel. Now, since your calling by God in August 1984, what has inspired you to continuously produce more worshipers underneath your ministry?
Actually, my greatest inspiration is seeing lives change, seeing people come into a close relationship with the Lord and being able to practically live that relationship out every single day. That's what I want to see. People being able to walk with Jesus every day. There's an old song that says, he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me that I'm his own. I love to see people living that out every day.
Okay. Now, what advice would you give to new ordained pastors so therefore they can build their ministry up? Or what advice would you just give to them to just keep it going and keep following the work of God?
I would say first to know that they did hear from God to do the work. And once they hear from God and he has confirmed that that's what he wants them to do, to stand strong in that position, get ready for challenges, but know that that's part of the job. And to know that God has a purpose and plan for that ministry and to stay focused exactly on what that plan is. Don't try to be everything to everybody and do someone else's gift and work. Know what you're called to do, stick with that, and you will succeed.
Okay. So how did you hear about the Gospel Fest? And this is your first time having a booth or a vendor, being a vendor out here?
This year I'm chair for the Susan G. Komen Foundation for the Worship in Pink. August 20th and August 27th we'll be having a ambassadors workshop, and we heard of the event through Antioch Church. This is my first year being chair, and this is my first year actually coming out to the Gospel Fest. I've never been to the Gospel Fest before.
Okay, and are you enjoying your experience so far?
I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying the people. I'm enjoying the atmosphere. The food is great. I am enjoying it, yes.
So what do you think about the Gospel Fest?
I think it's a beautiful thing for like a church of our stature to grasp the attention of the whole city. Like a lot of people come out, it got bigger and bigger from the first time Pastor Wayne did it. So it's a good look for the city and just for the whole movement of everything that's going on, that what he's got going. Like he just took the church in a whole new direction and never looked back. So I like the fact that he got this going on right here, because it's just like shows people that you can be accepted and not be judged. I think that's the biggest thing.
I think it's great. Even last year was so small, and I feel like this year it's spread out and there's so many more booths and so much better.
I definitely agree. I was just telling her when we were over there how when it was over there on what was that street, Pine, or it was smaller, but then just to see how it's growing and there's vendors, and I just think it's really awesome.
The Gospel Fest?
Well, it started a few years ago. The city was having an event in the heart of the city. They blocked off the streets and had a few hundred people show up, different genres of music, and they asked if we would do something for the gospel community, if we throw a gospel concert. And so they gave us 3 weeks to do it, said if you do it, we'll give you the street. And I said, we'll do it on one condition. We'll do it if you allow us to have a full-fledged worship service and proclaim the name Jesus. And they said that they were okay with it as long as I threw the concert. And so that first year, we were expecting, a couple thousand folks, at least our church, to show up. In the first year, 7,000 people showed up. We were able to pull it off in 3 weeks. It was a great success. And every year, God has exceeded our expectation. This year, we have over 20 to 25,000 people. We estimated 10 to 15, and we haven't even gotten in full swing yet. And they're about estimates are at 20,000 people right now. And we just want to see people, when they think of Long Beach, and when we think about what the people of God did here, it's known for so much, but we want them, when they mention the name Long Beach, to have to think about what the people of God did in this place.
Okay, so if you were to say something to those who haven't came out, who don't know about the Gospel Fest, what would you say to them to encourage them to come out?
I would say, where have you been? Come on out. All right. If again you're not here at the Gospel Fest, if you haven't heard about it, you got to get in the loop. This is, I believe, without question, not just because of the genre, but without question, one of the premier events of the year, Southern California, and I believe soon to be the entire nation. I don't think it's second rate to any other event. You can be inspired, uplifted, while not only hearing the music, but overlooking the yachts and the Queen Mary. And again, I believe it's one of the best venues in all of the nation, with, and you say world, I can say the world, can I? All right. All right. One of the best venues in all of the world. And again, the greatest message, which is the good news of Jesus in his kingdom. So we're excited about it.
All right. Well, thank you, and you have a good one. Have a blessed day.
And I want to say thank you to you guys for coming out and making this special for us. We couldn't have done it without partners like you.
Yes,
all right.
It was a pleasure.